All right, the next new mandatory standard and the final one we're looking at today is AASB 101 presentation of financial statements. Now there are two changes. The one is just a change in the title, and the other one is more comprehensive because it's an additional disclosure requirement. So what happened to the title? In the old days, we had the income statement, much loved. The income statement then became the statement of comprehensive income, which consisted of the old income statement and at the bottom, other comprehensive income, for example, revaluation reserves. More recently, they thought, let's get the longest possible title for this old income statement, and they've changed the statement of comprehensive income to the statement of profit and loss and other comprehensive income. The reason for the change, they couldn't come up with a longer title. I suppose the real reason is that it's more explanatory about the content of the document. So you've got the old income statement, the top part, profit and loss, and at the bottom you've got other comprehensive income. So that's a change in the title. Please note, you can still use the title Statement of Comprehensive Income, and in the model accounts that we've distributed to our clients, we still use the Statement of Comprehensive Income. The other change is to the disclosure requirements at the bottom part of this document when we look at other comprehensive income. Other comprehensive income now have to be divided into two parts. First of all, those items of other comprehensive income that in future could possibly be reclassified to profit and loss. Examples of that could be exchange differences on translating foreign operations. If you've revalued available for sale financial assets and you now sell it, it could end up in profit and loss, or it could be cash flow hedges. So the first category would be items of other comprehensive income that may be reclassified to profit and loss sometime in future. The other category would be items that will not be reclassified to profit and loss in future. So it's in other comprehensive income this year, and it will never be part of profit and loss in future. The best example of that, and the key example, is if you've revalued property, plant and equipment in the current year, and you've therefore said debit property, plant and equipment, credit revaluation reserve. In future, if you sell that property, plant and equipment, that credit in revaluation reserve will not go to profit and loss. You'll only transfer it directly to retained earnings in your statement of changes in equity. It would be debit revaluation reserve, credit retained earnings. It will not go through profit and loss. So even today, when you revalue property, plant and equipment, you have to indicate as part of other comprehensive income that this item will never end up in profit and loss. So that is AASB 101, change in the title, change in the disclosure around other comprehensive